Yeah, the birch is really terrific. I mean, even better than notebook paper in most circumstances. A little bit of a wind out here. We're getting on in kind of mid to late November, so it is getting a little colder, and I suppose we should be thankful that I can even wear just long johns out here today. Okay, so we got to go in a little bit. What we're going to do is we'll give it a minute or two to warm up, and then we're just going to put the pot on and time it. Yeah, that birch smokes on you though. The no smoking part comes when you're using your wood. So what you do is you feed your fuel through the front here, and once that gets going, you're really kind of got a recipe to just continuously get your continuously feed your fuel in there and cook whatever you got. There's another video on this webpage, if you're on my website, that shows us using it at a Packer tailgate, and I mean, we cooked up some beer brats and some chili, and it was just a good time. It was real easy. Okay, a couple points. You can also use this stove if you're ever in a situation where you know you're going to be there for a while, and you just want the most efficient cook you can get. You can use an insulated part of it, and what that'll do is you can use dirt for insulation. So what you do is you put the dirt in the around the base of the feed tube, and you put in your chimney, and then you build up the dirt to about 1 inch of the top. And once you get to, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 minutes into your cook, well, actually a little longer, maybe 9 or 10 minutes into your cook, depending on how hot your fire is, what you'll do is you'll essentially evaporate out all the water in the vicinity of the chimney. And once you've done that, once your chimney is insulated by the dirt, or actually the clay content of the dirt, you've got a terrific insulator, and you don't ever have to worry about any environmental issues or anything like that, because I mean, it's just dirt. You just leave it where you find it. Okay, we're getting on to where we can put the pot on. Yeah, I forgot. Birch smokes like crazy, so it takes a little while before you see the less smoke part of this thing. But in any case, here we go. It's probably, I don't know, 45 degrees outside right now, so whatever the temperature of your water is there, and it's looks like about 135. At this point, if my video skills will comply, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward the video, because I am out of things to say. I guess I'll just mention it comes with instruction manual, 2-year warranty on parts. You can buy it on Amazon if you like, or you can buy it from my webpage directly, or you can find me at an RV show. If you're happen to be in the state of Wisconsin, there's a decent chance I'll be there selling this thing, and that's it. I've got a couple other models in development. I have one for like a refugee camp type situation where you really have to make the most of your fuel. For example, the rocket stove, a much bigger version of a rocket stove, was introduced across a number of schools in Africa, and they managed to save between 50 and I'm going to say 75 or 77% of fuel costs, and that's money. This is over the course of a couple 100,000 meals, and of course that's money that you can give back into books or food, or whatever else you want to do. Now that is not this model of a rocket stove. That version is a much bigger model, but it's the same concept, and this idea of the collapsible rocket stove can scale. So for example, shipping a bunch of these things, that's the size of you know, maybe a large screen, flat screen TV is a heck of a lot easier than shipping something that's the size of a water softener or something like that. So there's tremendous, you know, design advantages. You do have to keep feeding in the fuel. And I don't have nearly enough here to, wasn't really thinking about it, but you should keep it about 2/3 full when you're, you should keep it about 2/3 full of sticks when you're making your cook. So I'll try to get a little closer to that right now. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, these are just sticks that I found out on the trail a couple days ago. And there's not a whole heck of a lot to it. I mean, it's a simple design. It's an easy to work and easy to understand design. Well, I hope this is still recording. I'm going to check that real quick. Okay, good to go. I don't know how quick I'm going to run out of memory here, but yeah, I've got a couple little bubbles forming here. But yeah, this is my shop. This is my product. You get a 2-year parts and labor warranty. You send it back in if anything gets warped or you have an issue with something. You can send it back to me and I'll replace it. Yeah, that's about it. Each one of these cases measures, I want to say 15 inches by 10 inches by 2 inches, just to give you some perspective. And then if you get it on Amazon, it's going to run you, I think, $135, something like that after shipping. If you buy it from me off Stovehinge.com, you get it for, I think it's $99 and then another $10 or maybe $15 in shipping. So you know, all told, you're gonna pay a little less at my shop just because I don't have to pay Amazon. And if you find me at one of the local RV shows or camping shows or something like that, you're gonna pay even less because I don't gotta pay shipping. So so that's it. I really hope I figure out how to fast forward videos so I can do that. In which case I'll look like an idiot because you won't be able to hear me as my lips are moving for 10 minutes. Okay, what do we say?